I first start by applying a light eye primer. This will help the colors to pop. This is the Ambrosia base. Then I go in with Velocity from Sugarpill on a blending brush, and I tap that through the crease, building that color up slowly. I then go in with this shadow called Mochi from Sugarpill and another blending brush, and I start by applying that right above where I placed that blue color. I want to start tapping at first because this will help me build up the pigmentation in that color, and then slowly I'm going to swipe back and forth, trying to blur out the edge of where the two colors meet. You want to take your time doing this, and it may be necessary for you to dip back into both colors just to keep the intensity. I then go in with a powder that's very similar to my skin tone on an eyeshadow brush. This is what I usually will apply at the top of the brow and then use it to blur out any edges. It works amazingly well. With the help of some micellar water and a flat concealer brush, I go in and try to clean up that lid a little bit. I don't necessarily want a cut crease because I do go in and blend the shades out afterwards, but I want to clean up the remainder of that blue coloring on the lids, and afterwards I will also go in with a cotton bud that's dipped in the same micellar water just to get the majority of the residue off of the lids. I then mix a little bit of the lighter colored primer with a little bit of my concealer just so that it's not super stark, and I use a small concealer brush just to apply that in the space that's on the lid that we would have cleaned up. I then start to apply some pigments onto my lid. Some of them are from Sugarpill and then some of them are from Ambrosia Cosmetics. This is Royal Icing from Sugarpill Cosmetics. This one is called Starling from Sugarpill Cosmetics, and basically I'm applying these next to each other and just lightly tapping over the other one to blend them in. This one is Eden by Ambrosia Cosmetics, and you will see me tapping again where both meet. That really helps to blend. This shade is Absinthe from Sugarpill. This one is Electrocute from Sugarpill. You don't have to always have the exact shades, just try to substitute for the shadows that you do have. Next, I take the original blending brush that I would have used just to clean up that line a bit, and then go in with a wipe just to clean up any fallout that would have happened on the face. This is a Colourpop gel pencil liner in a mint shade. I'll put the shade in the description box. I apply that to the waterline. And then go in and set using the Mochi shadow that I would have used to blend out that blue. This is a trick that I always do, and it sets those waterline liners so that they do not smudge. I take this LA Girl Cobalt liner afterwards and I apply it to the lower part of the lash line, and then go over that with the same blue that I used in the crease just to further set that pencil. Then I go back in with a little bit of Mochi just to blur everything out so that it matches the top part of my lid. I apply mascara to my upper and lower lashes. And then using my Kat Von D liner, I do a wing. I then use a little bit of lash glue, apply it on the inner corner, and just use my finger just to tap that to blend it out so it's not too much. And go in with this gorgeous Colorclub iridescent green glitter on a small brush just to add a little sparkle. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any comments or any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as usual, all products that I would have used in this video will be listed in the description of this video.